Hello everyone, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a lovely day or night depending on where everyone is. We're gonna continue some Legends EA. It's been incredibly tough because as much as I love all the Pokemon we've gotten, we haven't gotten the thing that I want yet. So, without further ado, I think we should just get right into it, you know? Just roll right into playing some Pokemon. I've just come back from a shift at work and I am tired, even though it was only 3 hours, which is still, for me, absolutely long. And still incredibly tiring. My social meter can only last 5 minutes. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're still looking for our shiny Chikorita. Which hasn't shown up, but that's okay. We need our counter for Chikorita. Because we need to make sure. Well, you know what? Screw it. I don't need a counter. I don't need to know. That's something I don't really need to know. But last time we ended on a very, very good note with a certain, with a certain Tortilla, whom I love. I love dearly. It would have been better if it was a Chikorita, but it was not. So we must do with what we have. Tortilla will become a very integral part of our team because I love him. I love him. We had a full team of girl bosses, but now we've got he. And Sunny is in the background, causing problems. She is scratching her neck. Sunny. Sunny. What you doing? Is the collar making you itchy? Thought so. Let's hope we can find the Chikorita today, you know? Because we literally, there's only 2 Pokemon that we haven't found in this area yet, and that is Squirtle and Chikorita. Squirtle and Chikorita! They're the only 2 shinies we haven't seen, which is absolutely horrifying that Chikorita is one of the last ones. But we need this Chikorita. This Chikorita is important. So let's hope Tortilla can bring us some luck. I trust in Tortilla, and I think everyone should as well. Maybe, you know what? Tortilla gets to go to the first area. Yeah. Tortilla's first. We love Tortilla. We've got Tortilla in soup, and then we got the other 2. Which I don't actually know what to name. I don't have a name for them yet. I don't know what to name them. I don't know what to name them, so we'll think of something later. We'll think of something a little bit later, but for right now, we are looking for shiny Chikorita, which I have a bad feeling we will find a shiny Squirtle first. I'm hoping not. I don't want one. We don't need one. Tortilla is an alpha, yes. We found Tortilla literally like I think 5 minutes before we ended, or 3 minutes last time. So Tortilla is a beautiful shiny alpha Totodile. And we love Tortilla. We will forever love. We will forever love. They are the best things that have happened to us. Honestly, I would love to find a Chikorita Alpha, Shiny Alpha, but I also don't want to because I've already made the deal. If we get a Shiny Alpha Chikorita as our first Pokemon, we are going after Alpha only. And I don't think I want to do that. I don't think that's something I want to do, but I've said it now, and if it happens, it happens. It means I have to. I can't go back on my word. There's no going back. I've said it, so that's how it's gonna be. We've got, unfortunately, only 3 hours because I work has completely knocked me out. So we got 3 hours to find a shiny Chikorita. 3 hours should be easy, hopefully. I don't know. I'm excited because soon we won't be looking for shiny Chikorita. We'll be looking for some other new cool Pokemon in a new area that Legends EA will be bringing to us very, very soon. Incredibly soon. In fact, it's absolutely horrifying. It's so terrifying to think that the DLC is already almost here. It's crazy. It is crazy. Didn't expect it to be this quick. But we're almost there, we're almost to the DLC. And it'll be fun. It'll be a great time. Hello, welcome on in. I should have said that earlier. I hope everyone's having a lovely day, or not depending where everyone is. We're still looking for shiny Chikorita, but now we've got Tortilla on our side, and I'm sure Tortilla will bring us incredible luck. Because Tortilla loves us, and we love Tortilla. And we hate soup. We don't like soup. Soup is bad. Bad soup. I don't know what to call the other two. I really don't. It has to be food related though, always. Always food related, nothing else. We need food. I don't know. Hard, it's tough. Let's just hope we can find this Chikorita today and make all our worries wash away. I had 2 cats in here, now I've only got 1 in because the other one was starting to get really angry at my other one. Of course. Because why wouldn't they? Oh, we got 3 hours. 3 hours is exactly it to get this Pokemon. I'm hoping we can. Oh my goodness. I've had like 3 hours of sleep and then I went to work for 3 hours. And now I'm here. 3 hours at work is not inherently bad at all. It'd be worse if it was like 8 or 9 hours, but I don't know, I'm not very good at being at work and having full energy. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. We're still trying to shiny hunt this Chikorita. How many are we up to now? Did I put a replacement for Tortilla? No, I didn't. I need to put... I'm just gonna put Swirlix as a replacement for Tortilla, because Tortilla is technically a phase. Not a phase for me. I love Tortilla. I will never let Tortilla go. But it's a phase for the Chikorita, not for us. There is no such thing as a Tortilla phase. I will not grow out of this phase. Hello! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day on it, depending where you are. We are still trying to shiny hunt for Chikorita. Of course. And we will for a while. You know, the deadline for the DLC is coming up, and I said I'd have a shiny one by the time the DLC got released. Now I am kind of... I'm uncertain. I am growing weary as days just continue to slowly move onwards. Oh, Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. I hope you are enjoying the stream. But yeah, no, it's the days are slowly going, and this shiny Chikorita is not showing. So, it is a little worrying, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Speaking of, I've been recently getting completely, entirely obsessed with playing Minecraft. I've spent in the past like few days, maybe over 12 hours in the game, just building a base, and I am very proud. Not really. It's a mediocre at best. But it's getting along there. I've gotten completely obsessed. I'm going through another Minecraft phase. I can't help it. I will never grow out of the Pokemon phase that I've got. I love Pokemon too much to not play it. I'm still looking for that shiny Magnemite in Pokemon Auras. Like, my god, that thing is not showing up. I've got full I'm at like top odds now for the Dex Nav. Not really. I'd get full or the best odds if I had a shiny charm, but I don't. Yes, that would be my cat behind me. That would be my angel behind me. She's currently having the best time of her life. Which is taking my spot behind me that I was sitting before, and now she has stolen it because it is warm. Even though I don't understand, we live in Australia, it is bloody hot over here right now, so I don't understand why she needs some warmth. Yeah, it's sunny. Sweet angel. My sweetest angel, Sunny. Are you done? What are you doing? Okay. You can stay there, Sunny. You're all good. You just stared at me like I ruined the best day of her life. I do apologize for the bell, but I don't think I can really do much about it unless I throw her out of the room, but I don't want to do that because I love her too much, and her being here is amazing. She's oh my god, she's gonna be turning 9 in 2 days. She's gonna be turning 9 in 2 days. Oh, she's going to be so old. She's gonna be so decrepit. Oh my goodness, a decrepit old woman. I completely forgot she was gonna be 9 in 2 days. Oh. She's gonna be like in her 50s. She's gonna be old. She's gonna be an old woman. It's her birthday in 2 days. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for her. Probably nothing. Or I could just make her a little tiny cake. Yes, she must stay in the room. She must. She must. She has to stay here, whether she likes it or not. I don't think she actually wants to leave. She hasn't left this room all day. I left, came back, like 3 of... not even 3, it was probably 4.5 hours later. And she is still in the same spot. She hasn't moved. She hasn't left this room. She has stayed in her spot. And, which I've now taken, but she's found another spot. She's found another spot, she's okay. She's fine, she's fine. She's found her location, and she shall stay there until I am finished here. She normally knows when I'm almost done anyways, because as soon as I start saying that it was lovely having everyone here, she literally gets up and starts crying at me. To say, let me out! Let me out, peasant human. I shall leave. I shall go. I need to go. I need to eat my food in peace. Which is fair. I do like food as well. I understand the food craze. I just hope I can get a shiny craze going. I would love to have a few shinies under my pocket. Thinking of where the hell is... Did I accidentally scare it off? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy to scare off a few ones every once in a while. Oh, how did I do that? I really did do that, didn't I? Wow. Go me! Go me! Oh my god. I am, genuinely. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm always tired. Always so tired. But yeah, no, I played a ton of Minecraft. I've been playing a huge amount. Which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm trying to make a farm at the moment. I'm trying to make a greenhouse so I can put a bee farm in it. Cause god do I need honeycomb. Cause I've currently got an amethyst roof and I don't want an amethyst roof. I want a copper roof, but I need it to be waxed. And none of it's wagged, or actually all of it is waxed, but it's the wrong color. So I need to unwax it to wax it again. Which makes sense. I think. I don't know if that's how it works. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Alright, come on. Our first shiny will be here shortly, although, admittedly, we might not get it shortly because we got toted up practically at the end of the stream last time. Oh my goodness, since it's December, has everyone got their advent calendars going? I've got mine going, and my god, do I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. I've got 2 advent calendars, which is crazy. Actually, I've got 3. Oh god, that is crazy. Because my parents bought me one and brought it over. And then my sibling bought me one and brought it over. Actually, the sibling brought 2 and brought it over. Which is so sweet of them. But it's a Pokemon one, so I got Pokemon Advent, and then I got another Pokemon Advent, and then I just got a Chocky Advent, which is nice. But let me tell you, I have gotten nothing good out of my Pokemon cards yet. I've got nothing. Nothing to show, no full arts yet. But fingers crossed we get some soon. I haven't opened today's ones, and today is 151. And then also, I believe... Obsidian Flames or Origin something, rather? One of them. There, it's an older pack. Which is so exciting, because I like the older packs a little bit. Some of the cards in there are so good. So I hope I can get something good out of it today. And out of my other advent calendar, other Pokemon one, I got a Delibird card, which is absolutely disgusting. So it's clear that I'm not going to be getting anything good today because I got Delibird, and Delibird is a sign of, well, it's a sign of it's like Absol, you know how Absol sees a disaster coming and tries to warn people. Delibird is the disaster that everyone's been warned about. As soon as Delibird shows up, you know it's over. Especially for me. Delibird's a nightmare for me. I hate Delibird so much. Delibird is my worst enemy. Oh, my ear's blocked. Oh well, that's fun. Guess I'm not hearing out of that ear for a while. Alright, just as long as we don't get a Pidgey or a Fletchling, we'll be happy. We'll be fine. We'll be good. Okay, Fletchling is a no-go, which is awesome. And now we're gonna just have to go and check the Pidgey real quick, because that Pidgey makes me nervous. And no. Oh, thank goodness. No shiny Pidgey just yet. Whew. I can calm myself now. I can be calm. Be calm and serene. Now we have to find the shiny that I desire. A Chikorita. It's the way things have to be. I swear to God, I'm still so scared that I haven't gotten one yet. It feels like my game's just saying, nope, this Chikorita is shiny locked and you won't be getting it anytime soon, if at all. Everything else, not shiny locked. Chikorita, shiny locked. Because it has to be for you. You will never start this. I feel like people have gotten so much luckier with Chikorita. People are already finishing their shiny dexes in this game, and then there's me sitting here for over 30 hours just trying to find one plant. A singular plant. We are so incredibly far into the phases. It's not even funny. There's so many phases. We've gone through so much, and for what? And for why? How many phases are we up to now? We're up to like 34, aren't we? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're up to like 34. 34 phases, and not a single one has been a funny looking plant. Maybe I've been saying I love it this whole time. Maybe I should have just been throwing insults at it. Because I feel like every Pokemon has shown up once I've thrown an insult or two. I've just got nothing bad to say. I like Chikorita. Chikorita was the best, especially in the anime. I loved Bayleaf in the anime. It was adorable. But we've got a little bit of time, so you know, maybe our luck will turn around today. Ah, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. First time chatters, I see you. Welcome. We're just trying to shiny hunt for Chikorita at the moment. It's not working very well. We've gone through 34 phases and we're struggling. We did manage to get a really cool Pokemon though. So I'm not complaining. We got Tortilla. We got our beautiful Tortilla, whom I love. Here he is. Here's Tortilla. Oh my god, I love him. Tortilla is an angel and we love Tortilla. And if anyone makes fun of Tortilla, well, I'll never forgive you. So we're just looking for Chikorita. Good. Struggling. This Chikorita is very infuriating, but otherwise, perfectly fine. Oh my god, there are so many cockatoos outside. I don't know if anyone can hear them through my mic, but they are ear-piercing. They are so loud. You get all these nice beautiful bird chirps, and then you get the hellish squawks from the cockatoos just flying on by. It's terrible. Well, speaking of, I saw some black cockatoos the other day, which was so cute. They are so pretty. Not the sunset ones, just the normal ones, but the sunset ones are gorgeous. They are so pretty. They're all so gorgeous. I love them. Love them to death. But god, do cockatoos know how to screech? They are like, I can imagine them having a rock band. They would have a rock band. And they would be they would be top hit. That would be a top hit. Everyone would listen to their screeches. 1010%. Oh, way too many. It's been absolute, it's been such a nightmare. So here are all our phases. So we got these guys. That's not a phase, that's just replacing Tortilla. And we've got all these ones, including the Pidgeot, which was also a replacement for the Dragalge that was there. And then we got all these little guys, which are not phases. I've just found them and they don't count. So, for anyone new here, I'm doing a little bit of a challenge on where I have to catch every single Pokemon in order of the Pokedex. And they have to be shiny. I can only use Pokeballs, normal Pokeballs. We can't use Ultra Balls or Grey Balls. It has to be a Pokeball, a normal one. Our standard Pokeball. If we find a shiny, we have to catch it. I cannot leave it there and wait until we get the Pokedex number for it and go back and catch it. I don't like it. I want to make it nice. We have to catch every gender difference and form difference, which is fun. And depending on if we catch a alpha shiny Chikorita first or if we catch a normal one, decides what kind of shiny dex we're doing. So if we catch a shiny alpha Chikorita as our first Pokemon in the Pokedex, we'll be going for alphas only. And then if we just catch your everyday standard Chikorita, we're just going for the normal shiny dex. No alphas. So we're trying to see which one we're getting, what I'm getting myself into. We've already spent over 30 hours trying to look for this shiny Chikorita. We do have our shiny dex, not shiny dex, we've got our shiny charm. So it should be easy to get shinies every once in a while, but it hasn't been the ones we're looking for. We're doing all that, which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Haven't really watched it. No, not really watched. I don't really watch a lot of shows or TV or anything like that. My time has just been, I've literally just spent Pokemon, playing some other games like Minecraft, especially recently. Or just, or writing. Doing some creative writing most of the time now. I don't really watch any. Although I really want to. Everyone says it's good. The only anime I've really watched is the Pokemon one. But that was a very long time ago. I need to watch it again. Just standard everyday creative writing. I am, I say this a lot, but, I am currently at university specifically for creative writing because I want to be an author. Most of my writing, I have found, either goes into horror or fantasy adventure, which is fun. Especially gothic horror, I'm realizing. Gothic horror is a big one. And I've been getting really into screenwriting as well, which has been an absolute joy. Oh dear. Well, let's delete that comment, because we do not need that there. I have fun with horror. I'm a very big horror person. Big on horror. I really like it. Especially for short stories. If we're talking about like whether it's a long story or short story, I love horror short stories and I love writing them a lot. But if it was for like a full novel kind of thing, I'd go fantasy adventure. Fantasy adventure's a lot of fun to write. But horror is just so much fun. There's so much detail and intricacies that you can write into horror. My type of horror that I like to write, at least, is very much a not jump scare or frightening scenes. It is making so much detail that it puts the reader on edge. because they think it's going to be something really important, because most stories will have a component in which they'll go into a lot of detail in, and then it'll be something big. But with horror, sometimes you write just a huge amount of detail, and it doesn't mean a thing. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I love putting people on edge. I do that on a daily basis just by walking around, so why not implement it into writing? It makes me sound like I'm like a terrifying person to be around. No, I just put people on edge because they think I'm gonna trip over my feet all the time. And I do, constantly. But nonetheless. Big on horror. But I do enjoy. I love writing fantasy adventure. It's a lot of fun. There's so much you can do. It's fantasy. You do so much. My least favorite genre, however, is romance. I really hate romance. Romance genre is not for me. Don't like it one bit. Horror is very good. Love horror. I have read quite a few books of horror and I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so much fun. I love writing. Writing is a lot of fun. I'm not good at it, but that's why I'm at university. So I can learn to be good at it. Takes a lot of time and patience to be good at writing. It's very, how do I put it? I can't remember the word. Finicky. It's a good word to use. Very finicky. And tedious. Another one. Another good word. Finicky and tedious. But fun. Horror and fantasy. Yes, indeed. I would agree with you there. I do like horror fantasy. Horror fantasy is also an incredible one. Love that. They're just so good. I love books. I'm a big book person. Even though I don't read that many. I haven't had the time. But I love books. Books are just so much fun. Especially to write. Oh, thank you. Hopefully I can get this shiny Chikorita today. How long has it been? Oh my god, it's already been 35 minutes? Jesus. Okay. I did not realize it had already been 30 minutes. It does not feel like 30 minutes. It feels much. It feels like only 5. Been here for 35 minutes? Yeah. Well, honestly, as long as I don't have... oh. Been a while. It was from a free, like, you could... I can't remember what it's called, that's really bad. I should really remember what it's called. I have to search it up because I had it on my other computer, but now that computer has been completely blown to smithereens. It is dead. Oh, I can't remember. It was a, it wasn't a website, it was a free, little thing that you could, get on your computer and you could make it and design it however you wanted. So, you could probably search it up. I'm sure it'll come up as one of the first ones. But, Yeah, that's where I got it. I'm hoping. If it was, I would have the person who made it. Most definitely. I need to buy a better one. I definitely need one that is made by someone. I just don't have the funds for it now. Later, much later. This will suffice for now. This one will suffice. Yes. Most definitely. I would love to. But that will be in a very, very long time. That'll be like probably a few years away at this point. Even that, I might never get one. I would love a custom one at some point. That'd be awesome. It would be amazing. But again, won't happen for a few years. Oh, whoops, no. No! Stop. There we go. Honey, what are you doing back there, cat? Okay. She's being weird. My cat is behind me, just staring at me with her tongue poking out. A very bizarre situation. Honey, you good there? Okay. You do you, cat. You do you. Oh, nice. Tough work. Oh, it's all good, it's all good. It'll just make me want to buy things when I don't have the money for it. But I'm sure you are absolutely wonderful at making stuff. I'm sure. I have no doubt. Okay. Where are we headed? We found the Chikorita, but we haven't even found a shiny yet. It's been, how long has it been? 40 minutes and we haven't found a shiny? Alright, we'll keep track of it. We'll see how long it takes to get us one. Again, I'm always after at least one per hour. I feel like that's a really good way to do it. Okay, the Pidgey's not shiny, is it? Good. Good. We don't need a shiny Pidgey. I don't need another one of them. That's my worst nightmare. We don't need shiny Pidgeys around here. I'll be checking every 20 minutes in that location to see if there's a shiny Pidgey, because every time I look, I feel like it's not there, and then as soon as I look away, there. It's there and it's staring at me. By all means. You are more than free to. Oh, 2 Go-Goats. I love Go-Goat. Such a sweet angel. Such a sweet angel. Go-Goat deserves a Mega Evolution. I don't know what the hell it would be. Maybe a grass dragon type. That'd be cool. A giant dragon goat. I would like a dragon goat. I would like one. That would actually be sick. There's just something about a goat mixed with a dragon that I would love. And I wish Go-Goat was that, but it's not. And it makes me a little upset. Just a tiny bit. A little bit disappointed. I love Go-Goat though. Go-Goat is such an angel. I can't help but love the goat. I like the goat. He's cute. He's very cute. He's a sweet, sweet, sweet little thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh my god. Ew. Oh. Okay. Oh no, someone's just gotten home. Oh my god, that scared the absolute hell out of me. Ugh. I heard movement in the background and I heard this breath. Felt like it was right in my ear. Someone's home. That scared me. I didn't think anyone was home. That was weird. I didn't like that. That was terrible. That was horrible. I didn't like it. Oh god. Ew. I felt so bad. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. That's so very kind. Come on. Oh, Chikorita, come on. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting to the point where I think... No. Well, how many Pokemon spawn or are in range every time I'm around? 1, 2, 3. But then there's 4 here. And then I technically go inwards, so there's 1 and 2 there. That's around like 6 or 7. 6 to 7 Pokemon that spawn in every time I reset. Oh, how many would that be? It's like 15 seconds it takes me to get around this whole area. I'm not good at maths, I'm not even going to try. I'm not gonna try. I'm sure we're somewhere near... No, we're not. We're nowhere near that. Actually, no, maybe we are. We might be near full odds at this point. We might be going over odds at some point. Maybe at an hour we'll be at odds or over odds. We'll keep on going to see how well we go. If today's gonna be a beautiful shiny day or if it's gonna be an absolute pain in the rear end. Mind you, I do think it's going to be a pain in the rear end. You know, it'd be nice to get a shiny every, I don't know, 30 minutes. But that's just if luck's on our side, which most of the time it isn't, so I'm happy with at least 1 shiny an hour. However, if I do get a shiny in 2 hours, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I'm going to feel like I've been shot in the heart. My heart will crumple into 1,000 pieces and turn to dust. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it has to be. I hear a phone on my desk. And am I going to look at it? Maybe. Just a message from her roommate, that's it. I'll ignore it for now. Probably nothing. Well, you know what isn't nothing? A shiny Chikorita, which we will get soon. Every time I say that, it never happens. It never happens, and I don't think it ever will. It's unfortunate, but hey. We're gonna keep on trying until something sticks. Cause I want this thing. We need this thing. This is our chance. It is our glory. It is our destiny to get this thing. Gonna check that Pidgey real quick. Yeah, okay, that Pidgey is looking normal. And I love it. Good for Pidgey. Pidgey's sticking to the norm. It wants to be like everybody else. It doesn't want to be special. I feel it. I feel it. I understand. I respect. I respect it and I love it. Everything about it is beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, we're running into a wall. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's keep on going. And we'll see if we can get that shiny. Oh, come on. We need this thing. I need this thing. This feels like torture. This feels like absolute torture. It feels like I'm being played. This Chikorita does not want to give in. It's just like, no. I refuse to let you have a shiny one. Which will be a sad tale. Chikorita was so easy to find in Scarlet and Violet. I like got them all within, like, I don't know, 2 hours? 4 of them, and 3 of them were female. Yet here, it's a little more difficult. Mind you, there are less spawns here, so that does make sense. It makes perfect sense why I haven't found it yet. And also considering there's only a 15% chance that they spawn in the 2 spots. Which also makes sense. I wish. I mean, is it inherently complete if I never begin it to begin with? These are the questions we must ask. I desperately need this thing. Look, again, like I've had worse hunts than this. I've had Fennekin shiny hunts that have ended with a lot of hours spent trying to get one with no results. A Trico hunt where I reset for a started Trico and I got Trico. That was actually pretty good. It took me over 200 hours though. I think it was over 200 hours. It took me over 20,000 resets. Oh. Somewhere around that. I'm probably fudging the numbers a little bit. I know though, I did over like 20,000 resets for that one. It's not as, honestly, not as bad as what it could have been. Especially considering I've still got Fennekin under my belt, which I've nearly. I feel like I've broken a world record. I feel like I've broken a world record with my Fennekin. With my Fennekin shiny hunt. It'll never be documented as a world record, considering I didn't record it. It's over the span of 3 years. Over 40,000 resets. And there's nothing. Nothing. I feel like there's a world record that I've bested. Maybe this is one. I don't know how long it's taken for someone to get a specific Pokemon in this game, but I'm over 30 hours and climbing with the shiny charm. Let's Let's see how long it goes. Maybe I can get a record. Maybe there is a record to be had. Maybe I can get a record for one of the worst hunts ever. You know that video we remember talking about this on stream once. I remember the video of like the cooking of the Pokemon. Those like videos. There's a Chikorita one. If I do not get a shiny Chikorita before the DLC comes out, that is where all the Chikorita I catch will go. The shiny ones, they will go and they will be fried. And prepared for a feast, a fine feast. That is where they will end up. Mark my words, that is where they will end up. It's just the way it has to be, Chikorita. These are the measures I must take to make sure that I will finally catch you. That's not terrifying at all. I am completely sane. Completely sane. As everything is going a-okay. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I've lost it. I really desperately want this shiny Chikorita. I don't know, I feel like I feel like I have patience. I have patience when it comes to very specific things. Like in the older games, I'm gonna have more patience because I know it takes a long time to get a shiny in those games. But in here, I know it's easy to get shinies and I know it doesn't take that long. Considering I've got like a full box of them from one area and continuing. But I'm less patient trying to get this Chikorita than I have been for a lot of my other hunts. Like with Oras, I'm just cruising. Like it's taken me a long time, but I'm patient with it. Impossible. Nice. Mm-hmm. I remember all my fond memories of getting shiny Pokemon, and currently with my Pokemon Oras game, I'm trying to catch a Pokemon, well, every Pokemon from each route before I move on and progress with the game, which I'm having a lot of fun with, but I'm stuck on this Magnemite. Which honestly I'm kind of glad about, because my next shiny hunt will be Voltorb, and I don't know about anyone else, but Voltorb makes me nervous. Like, very nervous. That thing has explosion. I know it does, at a certain level. And it is very likely that I get to that level in which Voltorb knows explosion. Or self-destruct. Either one. Either one. Either one's a bad option for me, but I know I'm going to get to the point where I'll get a shiny that knows one of those two moves. And it is absolutely horrifying. So, you know, Magnemite is kind of just saving me a little bit. Magnemite's saving me quite a bit, and I could not be more overjoyed. Voltorb. I love Voltorb, but also hate Voltorb at the exact same time. Voltorb is a nightmare. It is a nightmare mon. But I definitely want to go back to X and Y to try and get that Fennekin. I'm gonna continue that hunt because I really want it. I really, really want it. I took it on the back burner because I kind of just gave up on it because Once you reach like 40,000, I have an 100% chance I should have seen it by now. And I haven't. Well, thank you so much for stopping on by. It was lovely having you here. I hope you have a good one. Have a good one. Oh, that was another shiny Totodile. It's not. Also thought that was a shiny Chikorita, but it wasn't. I'm seeing shinies. Ow! I hit my knee. I'm seeing shinies. This is terrible news. I'm going insane, clearly. I also apparently cannot sit still for the life of me. Something I can't do. I just can't do it. Panpaw? I don't like Panpaw. I hate Panpaw. Panpaw's the worst. Okay, Tortilla? Look, I love you, buddy. We're gonna have to have a pep talk, okay? Tortilla. Tortilla. We have to have a serious discussion. You were meant to be my good luck charm. Don't turn your back on me. Good. You are meant to be my good luck charm. Where are the shinies, Tortilla? This was your one job. Tortilla, this was your one job and you can't even do that. Tortilla, I love you, but come on. You gotta give me some good luck, buddy. Okay. Let's try this again, Tortilla. Now, Tortilla, if you bring a shiny bird into the myth as a first shiny for you being on my team, I'm going to cry. Let's go check Pidgey. Let's go and check Pidgey. You better not do this to me, Tortilla. Oh, Tortilla. Tortilla, thank you. Thank you, my sweet angel. You've done well. You've done well. You've served me. You have served me great. Oh, thank goodness. Tortilla, Tortilla. So proud. So proud. I also just cannot hear out of my right ear. Not my right, my left. I'm forgetting my right and lefts. No! To be honest, I can't even remember them in the first place. Someone asks me whether to go right or left. I have to look at my hands and remember which one's right and which one's left. Why is there a right side and a left side? How do we even know it's right and left? What happens if it's the other way? How do we know this? Who came up with this? I don't like them. They're making my brain hurt. Oh, Gardevoir. You love Gardevoir. Another Gardevoir. Okay, I don't like Gardevoir that much. Come on. I don't like Gardevoir that much. But I do like Gardevoir. I've got so many Pokemon. Oh my goodness. That's really bad. Shouldn't be yawning, but I am. Okay, we have officially reached an hour of shiny hunting with no shinies, so that is horrifying. Kinda scary, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I do like my shinies once every stream. Or every hour, sorry, not every stream. If I got one shiny every stream, we wouldn't have made any progress at all. I just hope we can get what we're looking for today. I really want it. This Chikorita is just not working for me, is it? The Chikorita hates me. Why? This is Fennekin's doing, isn't it? It's all Fennekin's fault. Fennekin's the problem here. That's the only factor. It's the only differing factor is Fennekin. Because of course it is. Of course it's Fennekin. Oh, Fennekin's so mean. Ruining my chances. I just dropped it. I just dropped a drink. Thank God it did not have anything in it. Thank goodness. And I almost dropped my mouse. Well, that wouldn't have been good either. I need that. What's in it? What is with me in Minecraft? I've got an obsession. I've had an obsession for like a week now. It's bad. It's really bad. I've built like 2 houses. I'm on day 50 on my world. In like 2 weeks. In the span of 2 weeks. Oh, hello. It is going really, really horribly. I need this Chikorita. No, we haven't found a shiny today. And we've got Tortilla in the ranks too. We put Tortilla as a first party member, and they haven't found anything. And it's making me very upset because I love Tortilla. But Tortilla is not helping us today. This is the first time we've had the little guy on our team. Yes. We have Soup. Okay, Soup's not really helping us either. Oh my god. Kinda lazy to collect today. Look, Soup, we gotta have a discussion. You have to get me a shiny Pokemon. This is not an ask, this is a must. You must do it. Otherwise I will never forgive you. And you will be my bad luck charm wherever I go, okay? Alright? Soup, I trust you. Oh, Soup! Oh god, where did Soup go? Soup? Oh dear god. Okay. Okay, don't upset Soup. And we've also got Tortilla. Tortilla? You must make me proud. Oh my god! Tortilla fits with my aesthetic so well, the hair. It's perfect. Good job, Tortilla. You understand aesthetics. I'm proud. That was absolutely horrifying. I don't like that Soup vanished. I didn't know Soup could vanish like that. I don't like it. Soup, stop. Stop disappearing, okay? We cannot have you be... What the hell? We can't have you disappearing on me. We cannot have that happening. That is not something that I enjoy. I need to know where you are at every given point in time, and if I do not, well, that's just terrifying and I don't like it. So, stop it. Oh, that's a big Chikorita if I've ever seen one. I have checked on them recently. Okay, no shiny birds, thank god. Chikorita, stop it. Stop. We're moving. We're just gonna run around the whole thing, because why not? It's fun. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending where you are. We're still trying to find shiny Chikorita, which we haven't done yet. But we will! We'll get there, we'll get there. Maybe. I don't know, don't trust me on that. I don't even know anymore. Look, I said we're going to get shiny Chikorita before the DLC. And it's going to happen. Trust. It won't happen tomorrow because I got work. But it'll happen maybe Friday. Maybe today, you know? We've still got 2 hours to go. We've got 2 hours of shiny hunting left. Caught a shiny alpha tapping. Oh my god, that's so cool. Congrats. That's amazing. What a good catch. Look, Soup isn't really helping that much, okay? I'm starting to wonder if Soup wants to help at all. The eyes tell me no. The eyes tell a story, and they tell a story of nefarious backgrounds and terrible fates. Her berry bacon. Ah! It was a hurt too. You got like a 12% thing on top of. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Big congrats on the Alpha Shiny Tepig. That's amazing. That's right, maybe she's still sleepy. She is not sleepy. She is doing this on purpose. Soup is doing this on purpose. I will never trust Soup. Tortilla would never steer me wrong. However, Soup is steering Tortilla wrong, which in turn is making me completely insane. So, it's all Soup's fault. If anything goes wrong, it's Soup's fault. If anything goes right, it's Tortilla. It's Tortilla's fault that everything goes right. And it's Soup's fault that everything goes wrong. And my Litwick and Dragalge are just here for the ride. They're just here. I will blame her as much as I possibly can. Because inherently, it is always going to be Soup's fault. Anti Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo's in here? I can get Mewtwo? I didn't know Mewtwo was in the game. Is it like a quest? Oh, is it like the Diancie thing where you have to like... Good, Soup can stay upset. Maybe I should do that. I'll do that later. I'll do it later. Right now, we are focusing on one thing and one thing only. Chikorritas. Which is really funny because I feel like I just can't focus on anything at once. The Mewtwo Mega Stone, so fun. What joyous days. You know, it would also be a joyous day if I could get a shiny Chikorita. Chikorita, please. I'm desperate. I've got Sunny behind me, who's just being an absolute menace to society. She's sleeping. And snoring. I can hear her snoring from here. My cat snores. I don't know if anyone else's does it, but mine does. Mine loves to have a good snore. My oh my. I do not want another shiny Malamar. We don't need one. We don't need one. We're fine. We're fine without. We do not need a— no, there's only room for one Soup. There's only room for one Soup. We don't need 2 Soups, we need 1. We don't even need 1! We need 0 Soups, but we're forced to have 1 on our team, so 1 is enough Soup for us. Like those, it's like those, what is it? What was the game? 60 seconds where you have to have like a minute to grab all the stuff you can and get into the bunker. She'll last forever. And I feel like that's the problem. We don't need soup lasting that long. I don't want soup to last. Ah, Rose Raid! She is not my sweet angel! We don't have a sweet angel that's soup. We have a tortilla and a Litwick and a Dragalki, and I'm happy with them. And those are the only three I'm happy with. You found something in zone 20? Well, congrats on whatever it was. Lucky you. I've been going for an hour and 13 minutes and I've yet to find anything worthy of note. Zone 20 is just terrible. I feel like there should be at least 3 Pokemon around here. Not just 2. Shiny Alpha Furfur. Oh my goodness! That's such a good shiny too. I love shiny Furfur. It's so pretty. So very, very pretty. Is that a Dene? That wasn't a Dene. Not a shiny one, but it's an alpha one. You little guy. Just a little big guy. Chikorita! However, you are the wrong color. Don't use Solar Beam on me. That's so rude. Oh god, can you believe that? See what that Chikorita just tried to do? Yes! You'll have to tell me which one you chose. How cool. I love that Furfur has so many like different variations that you can choose from. It's so adorable. God, I love Furfur. Oh. Well, there goes my phone. I just dropped it. Oh well. That kind of sucks, but what can you do about it? Nothing. Nothing. I can cry about it, I guess, but it didn't break or anything. It landed on a blanket beneath me, so that's fine. Go, go, go! We've got so much to do! So many Pokemon to find, and clearly no shinies either. Clearly. I guess today's like a no shiny day. I feel like ever since I started shiny hunting for Magnemite, I feel like both of my games have been like angry at me. They're like, why would you play the Switch 2? You should be playing the 3DS only. And then the Switch 2 is getting angry that and it's getting angry that I'm playing the 3DS, go back and forth. And I feel like they're both causing problems for me. It's between the Heart Trim or the Star Trim. Ooh. Ooh, both are really good. That's a tough choice. Tough choice, tough choice. In 4 minutes, we will go and look at the Pidgey. See if there's a shiny one. I don't know why those two are like more likely to be shiny than all the rest of them, but apparently they just like to shine and sparkle. They crave attention. The birds. They don't crave violence anymore. They crave attention. They've had enough. They've had enough of their violent ways. Now, because my ear is blocked, I genuinely can't hear the game, so I have no idea if a shiny sound has gone off at all. My ears are so bad. happens if you don't get the shiny and to get another instead. They go into the spare box and they will never be seen again. They go into the spare box and at some point I'll just give them away to people. Or if I like them enough, I'll just keep them on my team. I've only got 2 spots left, so I have to pick and choose. I have to pick and choose which ones I want on my team and which ones I don't. Like what happened, the other stream, last stream. We got Tortilla, and Tortilla wasn't the shiny we were going after, but, well, I liked Tortilla, so. And Amora? Oh my goodness, 2 days straight of hunting. Well, I'm so certain that you'll be able to get it. Do you have multiple fossils that you're going through at the moment, or do you just like do one, look at it, and then return? Or do you have like, do you do like 30 at a time? Oh no! I knew it! Are you kidding? It's a pretty shiny, don't get me wrong! But why did it have to be you? Oh god, are you kidding? That's not what I needed. Soup is not helping. You know what that means? That means in Area 20, in the grass area, I've gotten every single shiny Pokemon except the one I'm looking for. This is terrible luck. This is horrible. Horrible luck. Bad luck. Big bad. Terrible. I'm not happy. I'm angry. I'm angry at Soup. Why would Soup do this to me? I've found every shiny in this grass area except the one I need 4 of. Shiny Squirtle is amazing. I mean, it's such an angel. Look at the little guy. However, not what we need. I need 4 of these stupid Chikorritas, and one has to be a female. Chikorita has to be the first. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Let's see, little guy. What do you look like? What do your stats look like, little guy? Not great. Not great at all. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Okay, yep, okay. Chikorita's literally the last one. Oh wow, that's sick. Big congrats on the Amora. Because that's awesome. Okay, you look normal, Totodile. I'm happy about that. We don't need a shiny Totodile again. Oh my god. Oh. That's 35 phases that we've had now. 35. 36. Never mind. 36. We're at 36 phases. No shiny Chikorita to be seen. Yeah, just for Chikorita. Just for one Chikorita. One. Not just the 4 in total that I need. One. It's been over 30 hours. It's been over 30 hours and I can't find one. You menace to society, you. I feel like I have really bad luck in this game. I feel like every shiny I'm gonna be looking for is just gonna do this to me, where I fill up like maybe 2 or 3 boxes just trying to find one. It's already on. No. The shiny sound on Legend CA and kept playing it for my friend and I thought I need to run away. Oh no! That's so mean! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I can't believe. I need a breather. I need to scream into a pillow for a minute. I need to just take a step back, rethink my life. Why did I have to do it in order of the Pokedex? Why did I choose to do this? Why did I choose to ever decide to do it in the order of the Pokedex? This was a terrible idea. This was a horrible idea, I regret it. I thought it would be easy. I thought it would take me like 10 hours maybe. I was just like, yeah, I know it'll take me a little bit. I know it'll take me a little bit of time to just find one. But I didn't expect this much time. All these shinies. So many shinies. This is haunting me. This is gonna be in my nightmares. These are gonna be in my absolute nightmares. It's gonna be nightmarish. There is nothing good about today. Today I feel bad luck on the horizon. Let's go check that Pidgey actually. Okay, the Pidgey's not shiny. We're living. I can't believe that. Speaking of, I just got a photo from my sibling that the advent calendar I got for them. They managed to get a SIR from it, so I'm happy. 500 hours. 500 hours? You mean I'm gonna be here for 500 hours? For every single one? Probably not. I wanna rate for Chikorita. Why? I feel like I get like 100 every like 2 hours. So that seems good, right? Sunny? Okay, she's there. We've got an hour and 30 minutes to go for another shiny. Hopefully it's one that we want. I don't know, maybe a Chikorita, perhaps. By any chance. By any chance at all. A beautiful, beautiful shiny Chikorita. Oh! Well, there's a big Chikorita, not really what we're looking for, but it's closer. It's closer to what we want. I cannot believe that we managed to get a shiny Squirtle before we get the Chikorita. Oh my god, I can't believe we've gone through every single Pokemon that we can possibly get in this area, and we have yet to find the plant. The weak little plant. It's the weakest starter of them all, yet why is it so difficult? I live in a world that hates me. That wishes nothing but pain. Nothing but misery and pain for me. That's the only way it sees. It sees what to do. It's just like, yes, I foresee pain. It's like, well, wait, hold on a second. I don't want that. And life is just like, too bad, you get it. Here you go. Here's your prize for this life. The worst luck you could possibly imagine. I've said it multiple times and I'll say it again. I either get incredibly unlucky or I get incredibly lucky. There's no way around it. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. It is going absolutely horrible. Today we got our first shiny like 5 minutes ago and it was a Squirtle, which means I have gotten every single Pokemon except Chikorita in this area. So we are living. We are living. We are living and I am slowly dying. Again. Again. Life is either lucky or unlucky, and I'm riding mostly unlucky, but when I'm lucky, I'm lucky. It's funny. Mm-hmm. Have I? How many have I gotten? I've gotten all of these ones. So I've gotten Squirtle. I've gotten Lucario. I've gotten actually let's have a look. Let's have a little gander. I've gotten Malamar, I've got Dragalge, I've got Lucario, I got Squirtle, I got Totodile, I got Bulbasaur, I got Roserade. I have Gardevoir. That's about it, right? I think that's about it, yeah. Is what I have. Haven't come across a Scrafty yet, thank god. Pardon me! If I got 10 Shy Alpha Malamars, I would cease to exist. I will put my mind into a computer. And never return. I shall live my best computer life. Away from this game. Yeah, maybe I'll go play Pokerogue or whatever. You know, I'll go play that and try and get all the shinies in that. It'll probably be easier than Chikorita. No, I'm not. That's terrifying. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. You've probably been hearing me complain for like 15 minutes, but if it's no, don't do it. I don't like the countdown. Stop the countdown. I will end stream before this countdown. It's 1. I'll do it. No, I won't do it. But I can threaten to. I will threaten it, but I will not act on my threats. Oh dear, that's a Malamar. Ah, Malamar, go away! This is terrifying. I do not want to play without glasses. I need these. I need to see. I need to be able to see. I already struggle enough to see with glasses. God forbid without them. This is horrifying. I don't like this countdown. Is this countdown for me to be blind forever? Oh, it's hit 1. I'm keeping an eye. This is horrifying. I keep on looking. I keep on looking to my screen to see if anything's changed. Ah. Aha! Well, that sucks for you. Not for me, though. 10 shiny man. I would choose neither! I don't want to choose between those. I hate both of them. Pineapple or 10 shiny Malamar. Ew. I would rather... I would rather not. I'm baiting you into a false insecure. Don't! No! Stop making me paranoid! Stop it! You can't do this! Well, you can. You're doing it, but stop! Ceasefire. Ceasefire! Do you think I could get, like, my roommate to play the game and just get a shiny Chikorita for me? Maybe. Maybe, you know, maybe they have better luck. Maybe they'll have much better luck than I do. I can just go play Minecraft for a while and they can take over the stream for a bit. They can do it. I have no idea. I haven't seen it. I've been trying to avoid so I could see it for myself when it releases. Sounds like it's good, which is making me excited for the DLC, and the DLC is coming soon. Also, I hope everyone's had a good start to the Christmas season. I hope everyone's got their advent calendars. Because everybody needs an advent calendar. Doesn't matter how old you are, advent calendars are cool. And everyone deserves an advent. Whether it's chocolate, or Pokemon cards, or whatever the hell. Or little tiny figurines. You can apparently shiny hunt. Oh! You can shiny hunt it? I want to shiny hunt Mewtwo. I like shiny hunting Mewtwo. I've never shiny hunted Mewtwo before. First time for everything. I remember shiny hunting for the first time. It was actually Scarlet and Violet. I'm surprised I didn't do it sooner. Oh wait, no I did. Stupid. I shiny hunted for the first time in X and Y. Masuda method. Got a shiny Mareep. And Drillbur. And nothing else. Silver saved. The perfect mon. Heck yeah. And Valiant want to bring it into every game now. I know Valiant is 6. We love Iron Valiant. What? Cat? She's calling me. Sunny?
Oh! Oh my goodness! What are you meowing at, little one?
Oh! She's so cute, God. I love her. No! Don't you dare do blind. No blind time. No blind time. No. No blindness allowed in this stream. But no. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I sneeze a lot and I sound really, like, gunky. I have been having so many problems with hay fever. I just immediately got like this waft of like watery eyes. and clogged nose, and it's just, oh. I don't know why. It's me just struggling. Do you want to see me suffer? How dare you? Honestly, I would love to, like, try and play a game just completely without my glasses on. I feel like I would get lost. I don't even think I'd progress. I'd stay in the same spot for like 5 hours. I wouldn't be able to read chat either. It's probably the worst thing. I like reading chat. I think I would. You know, I might agree with you there, but it would be fun to give it a go. You never know. You never know unless you try. You never know unless you give it a go. So maybe I should play a game. I wonder what game I should play. Maybe I should play like one of the 3DS Pokemon games and see how well I do. I can't read any of the moves because, well, I can't see the moves. I'll have to solely rely on sounds rather than visuals. Honestly, I feel like my hearing is heightened whenever I have my glasses off. Like, I feel like I can hear things better. Even though currently I can't hear a goddamn thing because my ears are blocked. Go, 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 go. Well, I'm not blind yet. Yet. And I can hear a little bit, so technically not deaf either. I can hear a tiny bit. I have no idea, because I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is or what it is. Keep on turning my head. Go, 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 go.
Ah, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are.
Lovely to see you chat again. We're shiny hunting Chikorita. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed it? I would have never. Ah, Bulbasaur. No. Bad. Bad Bulbasaur. Thank you. You cannot steal my glasses at all. No stealing glasses. I did not get the mystery gift. I will be getting it after stream, I think. Because I am like, I'm so desperate to get this shiny Chikorita. You have no idea. We got a shiny Squirtle today. How exciting. How fun. How fun. How good. What, how good it is. How fun. How great. How grand. How spectacular. What it's called? Ooh. How interesting. You got every living deck shiny before Chikorita. I would genuinely throw a tantrum. I think I would throw one of the biggest tantrums known to man. I would have a really bad crash out. I would crash out and it wouldn't be a pretty sight to see. It wouldn't be a good one to watch, to witness. I would have the biggest crash out. I say I'm relatively calm, you know, I don't raise my voice too much. But or I don't get angry that often on stream. Off stream I get angry about the smallest amount of things. But On stream, I feel like I'm pretty calm. Sometimes. But I feel like that would break me. I feel like that'd be like a dagger to my heart. That would break me. I would go absolutely nuts. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. We need Chikorita. We need Chikorita. This is what we are here for. This is what we need. This is what we require. A Chikorita. Not a Totodile. Not a Squirtle. Not a Bulbasaur. A Chikorita. They've been here. I have seen the horizon rise and fall many a time while I've been in the wild zone 20. And every time it still breaks my heart more than the last. Don't say that. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Now I have to go look. I know it's not, because it's not spawned in. But now I have to go and look. There is no Charmander here. You have lied to me. What have you done? You have lied! You've lied! You've lied! Why would you lie to me like this? How dare you? What? Post-apocalyptic Ganta? That's news to me. How fun! That's not terrifying in the slightest. Who would have thought? To be honest, out of all the places, I feel like that makes sense. Especially with Giovanni there. It makes sense. It makes perfect amounts of sense. We go, we continue, we keep on going for the fun of it. Chandelure! I've got something that can turn into a Chandelure. My sweet Litwick. Oh my god. I know what to name you now. It just occurred to me. Wait, no, you wouldn't be good for it. Dragalge would be good for this name. Dragalge, that shall be named this. This is the perfect name! I don't know if I spelled that right. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, I'll be embarrassed. Dragalge's name is Spinach. The name's Spinach. That's the perfect name for a Dragalge. Spinach. What better name is there? There's nothing. You cannot tell me otherwise. Spinach is the perfect name. Now we just have to figure out a name for Litwick. Does Litwick give off the vibe of vegetable? Of a vegetable? I don't think so. I feel like Litwick doesn't really give off the vibe of a vegetable. Not even a fruit. Less fruit than vegetable. Well, vegetables are scary. And Litwick is a ghost type. I don't know. It's hard to decide names. Maybe that's why I'm not getting any shinies. Do you think it's because the other two were upset that I didn't give them any names? And they were telling the others that because I didn't have names, I could not receive the shiny that I was after? We need to get Litwick a name immediately. If that is the case. What should I name Lippy? What do I even name him? Oh, her, sorry. Oh my god, hold on. I think I figured it out. No, that's not a food. I figured out the name. I know what her name is. How do I sell? Sell? Her name is Pretzel. Her name's Pretzel. And she's gorgeous. We love Pretzel. Her name is Pretzel. And we love her. Alright, I've got my names for my 4 Pokemon. We've got Tortilla. We've got Spinach. We've got Pretzel and we've got Soup. The marshmallow is a good one. She does look like a marshmallow, doesn't she? Pretzel it is, though. It's already been done. We've got Pretzel. I don't know if I want to evolve her yet. I'm thinking about it. Like Chandelure, that'd mean Pretzel would work. Because Chandelure is all swoopy. Especially the Mega Evolution. And that's kind of like a pretzel. Kind of like a pretzel, I suppose, right? Maybe. I don't know if I want to evolve her. I'm definitely not evolving Tortilla. No, you cannot. You cannot. You can eat soup. You want soup? I'll give you soup. It's a calamari soup. You can have it. Ew, that sounds terrible. I don't like seafood though. So that might just be me. What's soup? What is soup? Soup. Here's soup. You can have soup. Soup will be honored. Won't you, Soup? Yeah. You can have soup. Soup is good. Soup is lovely. Soup would be honored. No, you cannot have Tortilla. You cannot touch Tortilla. Tortilla is too precious. Tortilla is too... You can have spinach. Do you want spinach? Spinach is really good. Especially if you put it in a pasta with chicken and a cream sauce. It's really nice. Spinach is a good one. So you got spinach, pretzel, or soup. You cannot have tortilla. Tortilla is a no-go. You cannot have it. Mine. It's mine. I thought that was another shiny Squirtle. I got so scared. I love spinach, and ironically, I absolutely adore spinach. I love eating spinach. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. It's the best thing ever. It is the best thing. God, spinach is so good. I keep on talking about food because I'm hungry. On stream, always, and I don't know I don't know why I don't. I mean, I ate up before stream today. because I had lunch before I got home from work. I had a pie. A steak and mushroom pie, and oh my god, it was good. It was a good pie. I want another one. It was just so nice. I mean, how could I not? My ears are so blocked. Ah, Chikorita! We gotta check that Pidgey. I completely forgot about the Pidgey, but we gotta go check the Pidgey. Pidgey! No! It's not a shiny, thank god. No! Oh, what the heck? Gabota! You weren't meant to sparkle! I was joking about the Pidgey! No! What the heck? We're up to 37 phases. Another shiny. See a Soup really working hard, but Soup is not working hard. Soup is just deciding terrible, terrible things, and I will never forgive Soup. Soup is making this miserable. Soup, I don't respect you. I don't like you. She didn't give me anything. She has given me torment and torture. I will not be grateful for my sweet angel Soup. Because it is not sweet nor an angel, it is a demon, it's a devil. I can't believe that. I went to go check Pidgey and it was fine, and then the Gabbo- Ah! I don't like Soup. Soup is making this very upsetting. See, Soup is nothing but bad luck. This is all Soup is. Soup is nothing more than bad luck. I hate Soup. I will never forgive what Soup has done to me. Soup is nothing but a mistake. Cause it's Soup! Of course I hate Soup! It's like my least favorite dish. Soup is gross. No, it's not my least favorite dish. This thing's worse. But I'm not a fan of Soup. Especially not this one in my party right now. It depends on what soup it is, honestly. If it's like a I don't know, pumpkin soup, or like maybe a potato soup or a cauliflower soup, I'll be like, heck yeah, I'll have that. But then if it's like if it's like a really like gross soup, like mushroom soup, I would want to throw it against a wall. And I feel like that's what soup is. I feel like soup is the identity of mushroom soup. I hate mushrooms so much. I cannot have mushrooms unless it's like in something. Like hiding the flavor, masking the flavor and stuff, and you know? Mushroom soup is just mushrooms. No! No! That's an abomination! Icky. Gross. Ew. Pineapples and mushrooms on a pizza. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty. If anyone has that, shame on you. You shall be shamed in this chat. That's gross. Pineapple soup. Ew. Ew. Yuck. I don't want it. I don't want anything. I don't want anything with pineapples and just mushrooms. Look, I like mushrooms and things, right? I love beef stroganoff, and that has mushrooms. Or at least the one that I eat does. And it's so good. However, that's because it masks the flavor of the mushrooms. I hate the texture and the flavor of mushrooms. And I cannot eat them raw. God forbid I eat them raw. That is genuinely gross. For me, at least. I've got a friend that used to bring in raw mushrooms and just eat them for lunch break. Which, honestly, good for them. We do not judge. It's healthy. And they eat healthy things. Love them for it, but I could never. Remember to No! No. No. No pineapples, no soups. You know what, actually, that's what Malamar embodies. You're right. Malamar does embody a pineapple soup. The grossest thing on the planet.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Ah, hello, welcome on in. We're just talking about the distaste of pineapples and mushrooms. Ugh. Gross. We have been shiny hunting for a chikorita for over 30 hours. I have yet to find one. And it is an absolute pain in the rear end. And I hate everything about it. But it's fine. We keep on going. I don't know if you, I don't think you want to know that answer. We're around 37 at the moment. 37 phases. We have found every single Pokemon. 37 phases. We've found. Yeah, we got a few. We got a few alphas from the middle. We got I think a Goodra. Hold on, let me have a look. Yeah, we got Alpha Goodra, and then we also got a Alpha Altaria as well, which wasn't too bad. And we managed to get a shiny Alpha Totodile as well, which is pretty darn cool. We've pretty much gotten everything in the area that we can get Chikorita in, and we have yet to find one Chikorita. No.
Wasn't male.
It's still pretty cool. I don't normally get Alpha Shinies, so it's sick that I got one here. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. We got some good ones. Just not the one we're looking for, because I'm doing the shiny decks in order, with gender differences as well and form differences, and yeah, not going too great. Not going great at all. But I have faith and persistence and stubbornness on my side, so I shall be fine. Oh god, yeah, it's terrible. Soup is not giving good luck. I made a deal the other day. I hate Malamar with a passion, and I made a deal that if I didn't find Chikorita on that stream, I'd keep Malamar in my team. So I named him Soup. And I hate them. You know, it's just, oh god, yeah, no. Yeah, 37's not a bad number, but I feel like it could be better. Could also be worse. But I'm hoping I can find it before the DLC. Fingers bloody crossed. Otherwise, I'm gonna go into the middle of Warp for a few days. We don't like soup here, okay? We love tortilla. Tortilla's fine. We love tortilla, but soup, no. I hate soup. Soup is ruining any luck I had, which is none. Which makes it even worse.
God, that Bulbasaur. Yeah, no. Chikorita is an absolute... Well, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Hopefully I can find the Chikorita, though. But, like, I'm excited for the DLC. I have no idea what the hell it is. I don't know anything about it. Well, thank you again for the follow. That's very kind. It's very, very kind. Thank you. Yeah, no, very fast. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned that it's like releasing like what 2-3 months after the release. Kind of makes me a little bit nervous about the quality. The only way to figure it out is to just see what it's like when it releases. But yeah, it's a very, very quick. We're not naming the Chikorita soup. We have got one soup. We don't need another one. We can name it something else, but not soup. A random tree? Oh, congrats on shiny Panpour. That's awesome. Love shiny Panpour. Maybe. I can't remember what it looks like. I might have to search it up to see if I change my mind. I still haven't seen shiny Slowpoke in this game. I want to see shiny Slowpoke. I feel like shiny Slowpoke will look awesome once I can get to it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be here for 7,000 years. I'll be playing this wonderful, wonderful game on my deathbed 1,000 years in the future. Because I will definitely live that long. No doubt in my mind. I feel like the first people who live to 1,000 will be Australians. We live in the deadliest place on Earth. We gotta be immune at some point. we got bad luck over here with our animals. Speaking of, I saw got a bloody white tail walk all over me the other day. It was bloody horrifying. It dropped from the ceiling and fell on my head and decided I'm just something it can climb on. Target? I mean, we definitely can. But yes, the DLC is coming a bit too early, but that's fine. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the DLC is. I'm hoping it's good. Few doubts. Soup is a bad luck. We don't like soup. Oh, Chikorita. Also, depending on what shiny I get for Chikorita, considering it's gonna be our first one, it will decide if we're going for the shiny dex or not. If it's an alpha shiny, we're going for the shiny dex. If it isn't, though, we're not going for that because I don't think I have my brain can't comprehend. I can't comprehend at the moment. I just came back from work and that was absolute hell. So. Yeah, Soup will never be put in action. Soup is staying at the end of the party and is never leaving the Pokeball. The only time it's getting out of the Pokeball is for me to yell at it. The way of the life of Soup. I forgot to check the Pidgey. No, not Pidgey, please. Pidgey, be nice to me. Okay. Pidgey's being nice. We're good. We're fine. Wasn't flying at this type snow. Oh, Bulbasaur, little guy. I am hoping. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get this Chikorita today. Oh, shoot! Oh dear, uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I completely forgot that my uni stuff opened like a few days ago, and I can choose the courses I'm meant to go into for next year. And they're probably all running out. Oh dear. Oh well, okay. I'll have to do that after I'm done here. Whoops. That ain't good. I need to get into some classes. Yikes. And I hope Soup doesn't decide to make Pidgey a shiny. I don't want Soup to. I need Soup to listen, and maybe I'll like it if it gets me the shiny Malamar. Otherwise, I will bully Soup until the end of my time.
Ooh, Chikorita. Love to see it. Another one?
Oh, big!
They're big! Oh my goodness!
No, we don't need another Soup. We don't need Soup 2.0. Okay? We don't need Soup 2.0. We just need Chikorita. And then I can go after another Chikorita. And then another one. And then another one. And you know, depending on what I get, maybe even another one. Or another one. Look, I got really lucky in Scarlet and Violet with getting 3 shiny Chikoritas in a row. But I feel like that's just going to leave me to be shot in the foot for this one, for this game. I feel like my shiny female rare luck has gone out. It's disappeared into smoke. I'm not doing the overload method. I've gone too far without it. Now I must continue onwards without such a thing. I need to prove to myself that I can do this. My pride. My pride will be shattered if I cannot. We're going. I don't know. Like it's cool. It's cool and all, but I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. I hope you're enjoying this stream.
But I don't think I really like the overload method. I like the challenge as much as I complain. As much as I complain, I like a good challenge, and this is a really fun challenge. Like I like the longer hunts, and I feel like the overload method will just, you know, it'll quicken it up. And we're here for one thing and one thing alone. We're here for a record. We're trying to get the longest time to find a specific shiny, which I feel like I am doing really well at. I'm doing great. Well, how long? Again, over 30 hours. I'll have to figure out how many hours I've been going at this. I'm going for a record, and the only way to do that is to not do the overload. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I can understand the appeal to it, getting a lot of shinies fast. Not fast, but relatively quicker than what this method is. But I really like, in this game in particular, I like the method where I can run around. I like methods where I can run around and be stupid. Apart from Scarlet and Violet, in which case I do like the picnic method. It's because I can count barely. It takes me 3 times to count all the Pokemon on my screen, but I don't know, the picnic method's fun. I can also keep track easier, but in this game, I like running around. I don't really like the benches that much. I don't mind the you know, going back to respawning and stuff. I don't mind that. The benches and the overload I'm not really too fond of. So if there's any chance I can get, I will be running around. And I will be resetting. So these are the methods that I like. And I think I'll keep it. I don't know, I'll keep it the way that I find more fun. More of a challenge. It's more challenging. And it's more frustrating. And I like frustration. But yeah, so depending on what shiny I get will determine what shiny dex I am going to be doing. So if I find a shiny Alpha Chikorita, we'll be going for the shiny, the Alpha Shiny dex, which is fun. I've never done one of those. I was thinking about doing it in Legends Arceus, but I decided against it because, well, I'm not very good at shiny hunting in that game. I also really want to find just one Chikorita so I can go back to Legends Arceus, because I'm doing the whole Legends Arceus, then Legends CA. Once I find my first Chikorita. What's the second shiny Gardevoir? All because I was chased by 2 alphas and was trying to catch it mid-chase. No! I hope you saved. I hope you can get it back. I hope you can get it back. That's tough. Alphas just chase. They don't care. They just go. They go and they go for the throat. You gotta run. It'll be interesting once I get this Chikorita. I'll be interested to see how long it takes me to get each Chikorita. Cause that'll determine how well I do. Jinsaki is boring to me. That's completely fair. I can understand. I think the reason why it appeals to me so much is because, again, I can run around like an absolute moron. One thing I do love doing in any game is running around without a single thought in my brain. Always. Always. Just no thoughts, head empty, just go. There is no brain power. But also, I don't know, I really like the mechanics and everything about the game. Just in general. I really like running around and just randomly coming across a shiny. Also, the unknowns are absolutely painful. I hate them. But I love them at the same time. I love the funny letters. My favorite one is the question mark, because that's how I feel every single day. That one, I love. Gotta love unknown. But I can understand why people wouldn't like it. I can also see why people like it. I'm one of the people who like it, but I can understand why people didn't like it too much. Not for everyone, of course, but no game is for everyone, is it? Truly. There's always gonna be someone that dislikes it. Like, for me, personally, I'm not a fan of Scarlet and Violet. Never have really been, not the biggest person on Scarlet and Violet. It's just not really for me. The reason why I do like Scarlet and Violet, and the only reason why I play it is for the shiny hunting, because I do like the shiny hunting in that game. It's a lot of fun. Because again, head empty. I can have head empty and trying to count. That's the word. Just trying to count 15 Pokemon. Apparently my brain cannot handle, and I love it. Easier to catch shinies in CA than no. I'd say it's more difficult in this game than it is in Scarlet and Violet. Woo. Oh hell yeah! By a mile. By a mile. Scarlet and Violet is way easier. You get more spawns. Yeah, so for this game, at the current moment, I don't know what's going to happen with the DLC. I haven't watched the trailers. I don't know a goddamn thing, which is how I want it to be. This is how I love it. But there's no shiny hunting really like method to up your shiny hunt your chances. With Legends of Arceus, you've got many ways. You've got your horde encounters. You've got perfecting the Pokedex entries to get a higher chance. Well, this game is just set when you have the shiny charm. 1 in 1,000 and a little bit over. Whoops. Like Sword and Shield charm thing. Quite a brilliant aura. Yeah. You've just got to say, well, all these other games have different ways to up the chances and stuff. But at the moment, this game has really nothing. You just gotta hope that you find a shiny somewhere. Hopefully it brings something. Hopefully. Hopefully it does. Maybe it can help me with my Chikorita shiny hunting. But yeah, no. Legends Arceus is way easier with shiny hunting, and Scarlet and Violet is even easier. I'm going to be asking everyone if you've seen the trailers and you've seen the new megas and stuff. I would kindly ask, do not put it in chat just in case no one has seen it. I shall kindly ask. Oh. Too late. Too late. Okay, from now on. Just as a little respect thing for people who haven't seen it. You're all good. You're all good. It's okay. I said it a bit too late. You did not know. It's okay. But yeah, no. Scarlet Violet. I haven't shiny hunted in Sword and Shield, which I actually really want to, because I want to see how the shiny hunting is in that game. And I've only shiny hunted. I've tried shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I did not get a goddamn thing. I don't understand it. I have to research. But by far, I think Scarlet and Violet's probably the easiest shiny hunting you could ever do in any Pokemon game. It's easy. It's the best game for shiny hunting, and it's the best game for new shiny hunters to begin, because you'll be getting a lot of shinies. I think that's like the best introductory thing. There's a lot of mechanics behind it. But I feel like that's a really great place for people to start. And then they can go into other things like chain fishing in X and Y, or Oras, or the Dex Nav in Oras, or what is it? What's the other one for X and Y? I can't remember. Is it the Pokemon Radar, Poke Radar or something? I've never done that method before. That's above me. But breeding system. I'm gonna guess that the breeding system is like a bunch of is how most people shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. Probably go back and shiny hunt Mimikyu. Certainly tempted and valiant with them. Ooh. Mimikyu, that's a good one. What's the other one? What's Sun and Moon? I haven't played Sun and Moon. I got stuck in the starting area and I couldn't figure out where to go, even though it tells you where to go. My brain ain't built for that. I got stuck. I got stuck. I never left the first island of Sun and Moon. So I have no idea what the shiny hunting methods. I know I've heard of 2 of them, and I've played one of them because I stole my siblings' 3DS and their game just to do it. Which is like the Ultra Wormholes, and then I know there's, is it like, what's it, the help one? Where Pokemon calls for help? And then you gotta just chain that for a bit. I heard Trevenant is really good for it. You can play 3DS game. Love 3DS. 3DS is great. What was my first ever game? I can't even remember. I think my first game was Diamond Pearl. Diamond and Pearl. I had the fun encounter of, what is it, Missing No? I had the honor of meeting Missing No. It was awesome. But I haven't experienced a lot of shiny hunting methods, and it'd be Glaceon! Oh my god, my favorite Pokemon. I love. I need to get one. I need to get a female one. I need to get a shiny female alpha one. That's what I'll be doing. That's a hunt I should do. That's a hunt that I'm gonna have to do. A Glaceon hunt. I need my favorite Pokemon on my team. It has to be. It has to be a thing. I have to do it. I love Glaceon way too much. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a Glaceon in this game yet. I haven't gotten one yet. I'm surprised. It's normally the Pokemon I go for first, normally. Or at least one of the first. I didn't this time. Soup would be really great help. Soup will not help me. Soup is a stain on my foot. I hate soup. Tortilla will help me. Soup will do terrible, terrible things. Already done terrible things. We don't like soup here. Only 2 I've gotten was Raichu and Simisear. Simisear is the worst shiny you'll probably ever see. It is definitely one. It's one of them. Simisear is creepy. I don't like Simisear. Simisear puts me on edge. Tell the difference between that and its original is true. I think the one thing that kind of baffled me a bit is they changed Slowpoke's, they've changed Slowpoke's design a bit. Ah, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Welcome back into chat. But one of the things that baffles me is they changed Slowpoke because they knew it was a terrible shiny. They had the opportunity to change the others as well and didn't. No, I would never insult Soup. I would insult Soup, I'm lying. I'm a liar. I'd insult Soup. But I feel like some shinies definitely need an upgrade. Garchomp and Gengar and Simisear and Panpour and Dynamo. And a few others that I cannot recall now, but I will later. Many hours getting in this shiny hunting Chikorita? Over 30. I know I'm over 30. I know I'm over. I cannot tell you any more than that. All I know is that I'm above 30 hours and 37 phases in. And I have found every single Pokemon here that can be shiny, that can possibly be shiny, apart from some that are around the other side. But in this area, I've gotten pretty much all of them. Except Chikorita. Want Leafeon shiny to be autumn themed? Yes, that would be so cute. I think Glaceon does need a little upgrade with its shiny. I don't know what it would be though. Purple, maybe? Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what would look good for Glaceon. is a modest nature. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not really in tune with natures too much. I really need to research it. I need to understand natures. I'm really bad at this game. The only thing I do in this game is shiny hunt. I couldn't care less if the Pokemon was bad or good. I just need it to be a shiny. I'm so glad the shiny sound is back, and the little indication with the sparkles, it's awesome. I hope they add that into the new game. For new shiny. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind that. That'd actually look cool. Like a dark blue. Like dark color. Oh, that'd be sick. No. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at the game. I'm really bad at the game. Again, the only thing I really do in this game now is shiny hunt. Like, I am bad. I don't really know my type matchups that well. And I don't know natures and what they do. Yeah, no, I've been playing this game for like over 10 years. Over 10 years and I still don't know. I don't know. It's too complicated. My brain's mush. My brain's too mushy for this. It's smooth. It's a smooth brain. It's not a big brain. My brain is smooth and small. And empty. I've got 1/8 of a brain cell running around my brain, and maybe 1 in every 8 days it's active. Other than that, I am clueless most of the time. This is why unknown question mark is my favorite unknown. Because it's a spitting image of how I feel every day. Let's check the Pidgey. Oh, thank God. Oh, my heart. I swear if that Pidgey was shiny. I've got too many! I've got an army! I've got an army of them. I love Pidgey. I don't think I need that many. I will definitely forget soup. Look. We've got soup. We've got spinach. We've got pretzel. And we've got tortilla. Okay. And I love 3 out of the 4 of them. And soup is not one of them. Anyone wonders why I hate soup so much? Because I really don't like Malamar. Malamar is not something I love. I don't like Malamar. Malamar kind of creeps me out. Malamar creeps me out a little bit. I don't know. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon. Although my least favorite is Spinder. And Shiinotic. And I swear to God, if Spinder gets put in this game, I will never forgive Pokemon. I don't want to shiny hunt Spinder. There are... Look, if there is a Spinder in this game, I am not shiny hunting all the differences. I cannot do that. There's too many. There's too many Spinder variants that I cannot do that, so I will limit it to 5. I will limit it to 5. No, we're not putting Spinder on the team. That is something I'm going to say no to immediately. We are not putting Spinder on the team. I want to throw that thing into the sun. And I will when I get the chance. I'm not putting Spinder on the team. There's no Spinders gonna be on the team. I hate Spinder with a goddamn passion. Everything about that Pokemon makes me want to just hold it high above my head and put it into a rock. I have a burning hatred for Spinder And honestly, I thought Spinder was going to be in this game. I thought Spinder was going to be in the game because I know Spinder is in X and Y. So I was kind of surprised seeing that it wasn't actually here. It was very confusing to me. It was very, very confusing that Spinder wasn't here. And I'm very thankful that Spinder isn't here, because I already have to deal with Delibird, and I don't like Delibird. I have to deal with Simisear, and Simisear is like in my top 5 least favorite Pokemon. And I think Malamar might be in my top 10 least favorite Pokemon. Same with Delibird. And Jinx is also in that top 5 least favorite Pokemon. Because I hate Jinx. I don't like that Pokemon. That Pokemon is too human, and it makes me uncomfortable. There are a lot of Pokemon I dislike. And Soup is one of them. Specifically Soup. But Spinder. Oh my. I feel like this is a very heated reaction to Spinder, but I cannot emphasize enough how much I don't like that Pokemon. I have hated it ever since I laid eyes on it the first time when I was much younger. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. The way it moves. I always hate the whole Charmander line. That's fair. I'm not a big fan of them either. I feel like they're a little overrated. I mean, they're not bad by any means, but they're also... I think the reason why I'm not such a fan is because I feel like they're just a little overrated. Mind you, I will always and forever love Charizard X. Mega Charizard X. I love that Pokemon with all my heart. That's such a cool design. It's also blue, and I love blue. But I love that one. That one's great. That one gets all the love that it deserves. However, we're just talking about normal Charizard here. It's just, too much. Too much. Glaceon should get all the love instead. Most people I talk to say that they really dislike Glaceon. I'm just sitting there like, why? It's beautiful. You should be hating Spinder more. I have never met someone who had Spinder as one of their favorite Pokemon. And I fear that they will see my reaction to Spinder from this stream. And I can only apologize. I can only apologize. Love Mega Delphox personally. Oh no, that's a great one. Mega Delphox is awesome. I love it. I think it's my favorite one out of the 3. I'm so glad they got Megas finally, because I feel like they should have gotten them to begin with. But they didn't. Which is fine. I mean, I suppose if they can't think of designs for them, I mean... That's fair. Never experience. So I don't know what to expect, but... Spinder is terrible. I don't like... I really... I cannot fathom how much I dislike. Oh my god, that's sick. Congrats. That's so cool. Ah, I love that people are getting lucky with their shinies. That's awesome. I love to hear it. Which means my turn's about to show up, right? My turn's about to appear before my eyes. God damn it, Chikorita, why did you do this to me? I get so upset when Spinder's name reaches my ears. To be quite honest, I don't think a lot of people really understand or know Spinder really, because I feel like Spinder is a very forgettable Pokemon. God forbid it gets a Mega. But Spinder's a very, very forgettable Pokemon. I just can't forget it because of how much I dislike it. green, I think. It's like a beige green. Like the red turns to green and then I think that's it. I think that's what it is. I can't really remember, but I think I got it right. Bloody hope so. Actually, no, I hope I don't. I hope I didn't, because that means I know too much about Spinder. As soon as I know the shiny, I don't wanna... please tell me I was wrong. Please tell me I was wrong. Maybe I should search up what shiny Spinder is and pray that I got it wrong, because I don't need to know that much about Spinder. Again, as soon as I know the shiny color of Spinder, I know too much. Let me search up the Spinder. Shiny Spinder. Where's my character going? Ah, my character's on an adventure. I'm not doing this. Stop. Character model, stop it. Stop moving. Okay, you can walk into the ball. This is fine. Oh god, it is green. It's like a lime-ish color. Dev team really like green on shinies. They really do. Green is a very common color. Also gold. Like a yellow or a brownish, yellowish color. They really like those colors. Which, respect, that's a pretty cool color palette, but I feel like there's some more colors. I feel like we can get some more colors in there. That might just be me. Like, the first page of, when I did my shiny, when I did Legends ZA, not ZA, Legends Arceus, quite literally, the first page with the gender differences, most of the shinies on that first page were yellow. Most of them. Which I don't know if it's funny or if it's concerning. Because there were a lot of them. Bidoof and Starly and Beautifly and some other Pokemon that I can't remember right now. But they were there too. Look at me remembering my Pokemon. How awesome. We've got around 20 minutes remaining of just running around trying to find this shiny Chikorita, which probably won't happen. Because that's what it's really looking like right now. But hey, look, at least we gave it our best shot today. And maybe not today. Definitely not tomorrow because I got work. But maybe Friday. Ooh, actually, hold on a second. Maybe not Friday. Because I got people coming over. I got familia. I got family. I love family. I'm gonna try and stream anyways and hope I can. It'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, it'll be fine. But after this, I get to go and open up my advent calendar. I've already opened it, but I get to open the actual card packs. I've got a 151 pack to open, and I've also got oh, I can't remember what it's called. Origin something or something Origin. It has like the Arceus card and the Giratina and Dialga and all those cards. Alpha Sylveon is growling at an Alpha Garchomp. Honestly fair. I think Sylveon has every right. We shall go check the Pidgey. Oh, that was so sick! It wasn't there and then it was. That was awesome! That was so cool. That's such a cool transition shot. Wow. That was so cool. The color shade of shiny Medicham is not too bad, is it? Not too bad at all. I just can't wait to see some of these shinies as megas. Because I haven't seen most of them, so don't manifest that. Don't you dare. We don't get to do that, no. Where is... Ah, Chikorita! There it is. I see it. This Chikorita's driving me absolutely nuts. I'm gonna go insane. I think I'm gonna get 2 boxes of shiny Pokemon before I even get one Chikorita. I'm gonna love it! That means I have so many shinies that I have no idea what to do with. I'd love to manifest. I don't manifest things. Stop trying to manifest things on my stream, like shinies that I don't want. We need to manifest shinies that I do want. This is the way it has to be. Shiny birds. We don't need shiny birds. We've already got an army of them. We don't need any... We don't need to make the army grander. We need a small army. We need a tiny army of birds with pitchforks. And we've got that. We don't need like this whole like a vampire hunt. We don't need to hunt vampires. We need to hunt everything else. So we don't need that big an army. Like, our army's big enough. Okay. How many minutes do we have left? We've got around 15. 16. If we're going by accuracy. But we're just kind of rounding down a little bit. We've got 15 minutes, so hopefully we can find at least one more shiny before we end. I'd like, again, one shiny per hour, at least. But, you know, again, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like, it is a 1 in 1,000, which is still pretty high. It's still pretty high odds, especially for me. Especially for me. Because my odds ain't the best. That's a Bulbasaur that's ready to eat my hat. And I like this hat, so you can't have it. You cannot take this hat. I like this hat too much, even though I would never dream of actually wearing a hat in real life. They're too itchy. They're so annoying. And it also does not look, it's not a look. It's not a look for me. When I wear a hat, I look like I'm doing something illegal. Because of my hair, it's just so messy. All the time. I feel like I do need to put glasses on my VTuber model. You guys made me think about it, and I think I need to. I think I need to put glasses on the VTuber model. But also, I like it without glasses. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of... I'm in the middle ground because I do wear glasses. Because I'm blind without them. I need to see. And if I can't see... Well, I feel like that would be really bad. I feel like that would make me go insane. I remember one day I broke my glasses and I had to pretty much be without glasses for 3 weeks. And those 3 weeks were the worst. So for people who don't know, when you don't have glasses, or when you have glasses, and you have them off for a few hours, especially if your eyes are really, really bad, like mine, in order to see, you're always squinting and always straining your eyes when you don't have your glasses on, because, well, you need to see where you're walking, where you're going. Like, I know if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see anything. Everything is just a huge blur across my whole vision, and it's really, really hard. So, for 3 weeks, like, your eyes get sore after a few hours. But I couldn't have it on for 3 weeks. 3 weeks of just not being able to see. It was hell. My eyes were so sore. And I was so happy to have glasses. I was so happy to have my glasses back. I need glasses. Otherwise, I'm just blind. I can't see anything. The amount of poles I've run into because I've accidentally forgotten my glasses and couldn't see them. It hurts. I don't mean to run into them, but I did. Let's go look at Pidgey real quick, just because, well, Pidgey is making me nervous. Okay, good. Pidgey is not making me nervous anymore. We'll check at 3 hours. How dare you? Have a good one. It was lovely having you in chat as always. Got an Alpha Vaporeon and Alpha Sylveon. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, look at you go. With all those Alpha shinies. I'm guessing they weren't shinies actually. Hold on. Take a step back. They might not have been. Congratulations on the Alphas. That's sick. Shiny Bird will appear before you end the stream. I hope it doesn't. You've manifested it. You've jinxed it! Actually, wait. You might have jinxed it, so there won't be a shiny bird. But maybe I just undid the jinxing to jinx it the way that I said it, and then I might find a shiny bird. No. I don't have any. Don't have any Pokemon packs to open. I do have my my advent calendar packs, but they are opened with someone else. I opened them with someone. So as I get 2, might as well open one and the other person open the other one because that's fun. It's fun that way, opening it with somebody. So no packs. I've run out of packs. I've run out. Although, apparently, there's going to be some at my local store coming out in 2 days, so maybe I might go grab one. I might go and nab a few packs and open them up. Which is exciting. I do like Pokemon cards. I've been trying my damnedest to get the Glaceon SIR. And also the Gardevoir SIR. And the Charizard SIR, and I cannot get any of them. I've been very, very unlucky with cards recently. The only good one I've really gotten that I really wanted a little bit was the Rotom SIR. But other than that, I have not gotten anything. It's been really bad for me recently. I love Pokemon. I love my Pokemon cards, but yeah, it They don't want to work with me. They don't want to work. It just doesn't happen. It's not happening for a bit. It's not happening. I don't think it will happen. I think I'm just going with this like unlucky streak, you know. The luck ain't on my side, it's on someone else's side at the moment. Got a tongue I wanted? Nice. Tortilla, you have to make me proud, Tortilla. Tortilla, please. We have got 7.5 minutes. You really need to do something for me. You gotta get me this last shiny. You gotta do it, Tortilla. Tortilla, you have to. Please make me proud. Make me proud, Tortilla! This isn't making me proud, Tortilla. This is making me sad. Will the guilt trip work? Will it work or will it not work? It probably won't work. Guilt tripping never works. It always comes to bite you in the butt one day. Don't guilt trip people, that's mean. Shiny alpha. Let me forecourt. Nice. Nice, that's a good one. Big congrats. Let's see if we can get lucky. Let's see if we can get something. Let's get an alpha shiny Chikorito. It's not happening. That ain't happening. It would be funny though. Because that means we are staying here much longer than what I thought we would. Because then it will be a shiny alpha living dex. The nightmares, the terrors that I would face with that hunt. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. Genuinely horrible. Aquamarine. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. Aquamarine. That's an awesome name. And a very pretty gemstone, might I add. Very, very, very pretty gemstone. I love Aquamarine. The blue is just absolutely stunning. Oh my god, that's it's amazing. It's amazing gemstone. Probably my favorite one, honestly. And my least favorite, I have no idea. I do like gemstones though. Do I have any? No. Actually, I did. I had one. I used to have one. I don't know where it went. I really like it though. It was really cool. It was given to me by my sibling. Because when we were younger, when I was very younger, I went to go see, we went and, you know, took an airport to go see the Three Sisters in Australia, which I'm pretty sure is now Two Sisters, right? Not really two, it's still called Three Sisters. I think one of the three rocks, fell though. But I saw it before that happened, I suppose. I don't actually know if that's true or not. I'm pretty sure it is. But don't quote me on that. I remember going there, and there's this gravelly, rocky, like, path leading upwards, and I was running up because I was excited, and then my father was behind me, and he chased me, and then, me being a child and stupid, there was this tiny little ledge that I caught my foot on, and then fell face first into the gravel path and slid. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Thank God we had a nurse around. My mom, my parents' friend was a nurse, and we were seeing them. So I was fine. Apparently if she wasn't there, I would have been goofed off to the hospital, so I'm kind of glad she was there. I wouldn't recommend sliding on gravel face first. It is not a fun experience. It hurts a lot, funnily enough. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? It's also expensive because my glasses broke. I thought it was funny after the fact. Because all I remember is running up to my mother with my hands just on my face, hiding my face, and going up to my lovely mother and her just turning around going, "What?" He got very concerned after I put my hands down. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Oh my god. Not the right grass one! Not the right grass one! That's not the right one! That's not correct! That's not funny! This isn't funny! That's the wrong grass type! That's not correct. Why? That's not the one I wanted! Bulbasaur! I need to check. Hold on. Let him run back. That's not what I needed. This is the worst. Oh my god. Are you not male? Male. Oh god. I can't. Oh. Wrong what a great way to end this stream. Wow. Cool. Turn around. Do it. I can only use normal Pokeballs. You gotta turn around. No, don't look at the sky. No matter how pretty it is. Turn. Do it. Yeah! Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. Oh well. That is now. Let's put you in, Bulbasaur. Here you go. Here's your rightful place. How many is that now? 6, 38. That's 38. We're almost at 40. Wow. What? Okay, I didn't know that. That's terrifying. Sylveon's just become a little more horrific. It gave me the wrong grass starter. It was like, grass starter, I can give you this at the very end, and it was the it was the Malamar. This is why I don't like soup. This is why soup is my least favorite. I'll give it a few more tries, but that stinks. We'll give it one more. We'll give it a few more goes. We'll give it 5 resets. We'll give it 5 resets. 5 more resets, and we'll see. It definitely there won't be a shiny in 5 resets. I can dream, but there's definitely not going to be one. I can't believe we got a Bulbasaur. That's fair. This is a fair response. Okay, 1. Oh, well. That's okay. There'll always be Friday. Technically Thursday for people that aren't in Australia, but there's always Friday. There's always Friday, so we'll just see. We'll do a few more and then I'm done. Then I'm done. I gotta go make food. Maybe. I can't remember who's cooking. I'm gonna go open my advent calendar. I hope I can get something good. And I'm gonna go and continue writing my novel. Which is gonna be fun. I'm almost done with the prologue. How exciting. How exciting. Almost done with the prologue. That's great. Ever before in a female. Oh, sick! That's awesome. Alright, we'll give it 2 more resets and then I am good to go. And I get to go play some Minecraft because I'm obsessed. A little too obsessed at the moment. It's become a problem. It's just so calming. Oh really, I'm just gonna go right. I'm gonna go right. And open cards and eat food. God damn it, just spawned in and now it's gone. No! Gardevoir, no! Gardevoir, why? I thought that was a blue one. I scared one off and now it's blue. Ah, the final Chikorita. Alright. Well, that's it for me. That's it for me. That's it for me. I realized my mic was muted. Oh god, that was horrible. Oh no, how long have I been muted for? It doesn't matter. We're done now. Thank you everyone so much for stopping on by. It was lovely having everyone here. I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night, depending on where everyone is and continues to have one. And I hope to see some of you, if not all of you, at the next stream. We didn't get Shiny Chikorita today, but we will at some other point. Alright. Thank you, everyone. See y'all. Bye!